What's up, gamers, gamerettes, gamerillos, any sort of gamer noun? We are pushing the flanks, northern and western, with vampire counts. It's me, Morning Snippety again, so if I sound dead in the water, class is in like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna just do this first voiceover, head to class, come back, be hyped up on caffeine, cafeteria college pizza, and then from there, I'll be much more in shape to make something entertaining for you guys. But the intro is, vital. So I'm here. I've got an energy drink that I'm chugging my way down. I already had some pre-workout, even though today isn't a workout day. We're drinking it for the I don't fucking know for the video. This is a workout on my brain. Yeah, the dwarves from last episode, they're still there, but as you can tell, I'm approaching them. That's our southern front. We want to secure against the dwarves. We don't want them to be an issue. Reekland what's his name? Van Housewitz or whatever. He's a major issue. We want to confront him now. I'm not going to delay any longer. I'm going to keep the push on him so there's no real challenge. We are upgrading all of our armies. None of our armies are low-class armies anymore. They're really, I'm bringing in all this high-tier units. Our economy's, staying afloat. So there's going to be a major push against multiple enemies this episode. Those northern trees are looking tasty. The western front, Bretonia and Reekland is looking delectable. And then these dwarves who caused us oh so much trouble last episode, it's not really optional that we'll kill them. And we're pretty lucky. This game has been decently well balanced for the chaotic and neutral evil factions. The dwarves have pushed pretty hard against the orcs, and the orcs have slapped them away, which has given me some leeway. So usually those dwarves would wage war on me, and that would take, 30 extra turns to deal with. But that hasn't happened. And then, what are the people to the north? The Vikings. No, that's not what they're called. They aren't Legions of Chaos, whatever they're called. They've been pushing really fucking hard against, the Northern Empire, which has made it so the Northern Empire isn't exactly going to war with me nonstop. Take the Morgul. Yeah, there we go, Morgul. We keep pushing it. Our armies are looking high class. I should have pulled that back before I did that, but hey. It's free units. We aren't really in an area that we're being challenged. So that's kind of the way with vampire counts here. It's like, oh, I lost a unit. Okay. Another one is here. And that's kind of the situation that we've been playing with. It's nice because it means I save scum a lot less, because I'm like, well, I can just get back whatever unit I lost. There's no concern here. I don't need to be like, oh, I need whatever the fuck. I am reinforcing this western front because I have this feeling, or I did have this feeling. It was like this in the pit of my stomach where I'm like, something bad is going to happen. This isn't me like hyperbole or trying to like foreshadow something. Legitimately in my notes, in the moment, I was like, something bad is going to happen on the western front. Like, this has been a way easier push than I've usually had as vampire counts. So something's going to come from the north, from Evelyn, like the high elves. Maybe even like Rom the Paunch is going to push hard against me. I didn't know what my challenge was going to be. I just had this like pit feeling that there was gonna be some sort of confrontation or big challenge. So I was getting multiple armies up in there, because even if there isn't some sort of big horrific confrontation, it's still good to have like some extra vampire count, how do I explain this? Some extra, counts up in there so they can hold the rear of my territory or the middle land of my territory as we push forward. Because it's not always a possibility to... Ooh, take that for sure. Yeah, there we go. That was great. And now we only lost 1 unit or 2 units, and we recruited a new one, so we're doing it pretty fucking well. So yeah, and we're going to reinforce that second army to the west with good units. We're not going to let it have mediocre units, because if we want to hold our back line per se, we want to be well enforced. What's up, gamers? We're keeping it pushing. I'm after class now. It's an okay class. Archie's here. He's not wanting to be here, but has that ever stopped us in the past? The dwarves are no more. Britannia pushes. I'm almost certain. And then the Empire's our top threat. Let's open that on up. This is Ghost Energy Orange Cream. Let's see how it is. Ugh. Doesn't taste like orange cream. Kind of tastes like I'm going to have a heart attack. But, I think that's valid. Who are we fighting? Is this actually Britannia? Yeah, no, we aren't fucking with you. We can raise dead whenever we please. There's no such thing as an auto battle failure anymore. Oh, 10 losses? Okay. 19 losses? Is my lord still alive? Are my heroes still alive? We're good. That is the situation we happen to currently be in. Archie, are you doing alright? I think he's doing alright. Come on. He's acting a little bit funny. He's just becoming a worm. He's worming about. Oh, you want to go? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Come here. Give me a kiss. Mwah! Goodbye. And we're going to keep pushing the advantage. We've claimed these border zones, as I'd call them, or the walls. I forget what they're called. The walls that have pretty big garrisons. What does he want me to do? Join war against some sort of tree people. Mission issued. Ooh, what is that? Whiter is what the issue is called? It's a strange thing. Ghost Knights. Get the Ghost Knights. That army's doing alright. There's a little bit too many zombies for my liking. Look at that. We got so many monsters in that army. That's what I like to see. Infantry just, infantry just can't class up to the monsters. Of course it can't class up to the monsters. It's not like I'm playing or saying something inarguable. You want a good line of the guards. What are they called? Whatever those guard units are called. They're not depth guard. They're the equivalent. Crypt guard, I think they're called. Yeah, you want maybe 6 of those. But then the rest of your army should be like 3 heroes and 11 different monsters. And then 3 heroes puts you up to 9. 2 to 4 cavalry and chariots, because you want like mortis engines, you want corpse carts, what else? The black coaches, black knights, death knights, all of that offers some versatility. It offers flanking, because you don't get too much well, I shouldn't say you don't get too much. You don't get an extreme amount of flanking when it comes to Warhammer. At least with not Warhammer as a game. When it comes to, well, what am I blanking on? class was pretty long-winded. I have to apologize. Words. Come on. When it comes to vampire counts, there's, the flanking comes from the cavalry. The monsters, you want to push through your rear guard. What is this guy? Oh no. Are we actually here? So this is where our mounting threat is. These trees up here are no challenge whatsoever. We're pushing up against these trees on the top half of the map. It is the Fae. As you guys may have noticed, the title of this video is Vengeful Trees. Now, whether we're interpreting that as us taking revenge on trees, or trees being outright vengeful against us, is entirely up to interpretation. Because we've got this I'm pretty sure that's Orion, or that's the other faction there. That's the Bretonnian Fae. They are standing harshly against us. But there's nothing the matter. Let's keep pushing the advantage. Well, what was formerly an advantage, we're now actually quite the opposite. So what I wanted to do was set up some of these armies to hopefully just surround, because he pushed out here. Dada did. He pushed out here pretty harshly into my territory. He's pretty powerful. All Wood Elves are a decently powerful faction. So I was pushing in Von Karstein to, well, maybe not. I'm keeping Von Karstein on the Western Front to either harass or push, and he'll go north or south or whatever. We'll see what we are available to do. Rieklin's on the retreat, so we have the opportunity. We'll also go to war over here with these Fae, because I wanted to do that to get me some more territory over there, because they aren't going to use that territory as well as I will, because those 4 faction, we get 4 buildings, they get, what, 2? It should be ours anyway, we use it better. So, oh, Kislev? I'll kick your ass 2 ways from Sunday, Kislev. Jeez Louise. So yeah, here is the issue. We're trying to weaken this guy. We're not trying to win this battle. I just want to weaken him so that other army I put at the choke point back behind him, he won't be able to retreat. If he takes the settlement, I'll come over here before he can get anything. Besiege it. Otherwise, we're just here. Essentially what I'm doing is just keeping the gate positions as well secured as possible and keeping the outer walls as well secured as possible. Now, Dada is gonna kick my ass. Like, we're not winning this. Realistically, unfortunately. There's no real way to. I mean, maybe if we pulled all the way back and just blobbed up at the central point or whatever, we could pull something out our ass and protect ourselves, but otherwise, I mean, there's not too much to do. Let's keep pushing the advantage. Let's keep doing this. We're pulling a lot of our armies off the walls just so we can hold the points. I mean, once they're no longer being attacked by, what do you call them? Once they're no longer being attacked by, the towers, there's no point in holding those tower points. We're gonna be stronger in a large group. Look at those 2 trees. Holy shit. We'll keep pushing it. We'll keep doing what we can do. This shouldn't be, I shouldn't say it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. It is a big challenge. We want to kill as many of their units as possible, and then we also want their units to be as weak as possible. So what units are not grayed out and dead, we want to have weakened. Because, every faction has this insane regen at this point in the game. Like, yeah, your faction, especially as like vampire counts, has the highest regen potential out of fucking anything. But the point still stands for like, what's happening here. Like, they are going to, even if they can't recruit a shit ton, all of their units are going to be back to full health. So we want everything retreating, dead, whatever, as quickly as possible. We've already had our Lord die, but everyone is doing alright. We've got some green combat happening. We're going to do what we can here. Let's keep pushing it. Come on. Get more in that clusterfuck. Can someone go back over there? Kill those guys, please. This is the issue with ranged troops. We do not want to deal with ranged troops. Let's see what we can do. Are they retreating more? Harass their units, make them break completely with our Hellbat. That's a good thing with Hellbats. What all is happening? I'm pretty sure one of them is full retreating to our central point. I don't get that. Like, you're supposed to retreat outside the city walls. Why are you retreating towards our central point? That's kind of bullshit. It's fine, but it's kind of bullshit. We're harassing. Yeah, look, this dude's fucking retreating to our central point. And here's when you see the units are flashing. They're starting to crumble, whether they're winning or not. The battle is dragged on pretty long. We don't have a pushable advantage anymore. All of our units are like starting to die. Where we've had unit losses at this point. We lost our Lord, so unit losses are going to be much harsher. We've dealt next to no damage to anyone. And the only thing left is our depth guard. Or not our depth guard, our crypt guards. And they're gonna do the best they can, but, you know, they're fucking crypt guards. Even if they're a halberd or whatever, or a great sword, or anti-infantry, anti-large, I don't think the giant fucking trees really care all that much. See, they just they just sieged it. That was silly. And they can't get regen in our territory. Oh, they have fucked themselves. Holy shit. We're securing that point. We have another army coming up their southern edge, which should be decently crazy. Okay. Let's keep pushing this other wood elf territory. It's the only reprieve we get is the fact that we're pissing off these other wood elves while we're getting pissed on by these wood elves. And then we have my other army right there pushing up their rear territory of the wood elves. So we're not letting them keep a lot of territory. We're not going to let them take Reekland. I mean, we're gonna... Holy cow, yeah. That was a pretty good army. We shouldn't go out to meet them. We should keep them bastioned. Because they're in our territory. They're not going to get optimal regen if they get any at all. They're probably going to take attrition if they want to get out of our territory. They're going to have to overextend themselves with a march. But in all honesty, I could also send some troops out and go attack them. It'll depend on what mood we're in, I guess. Caravan? Cool. Not sure why they're still trading with us. They pull back that fucking hard. Holy shit. No, they didn't get to pull back. Yeah, we're not winning that. I don't care if they have next to no troops that can actually kill us. We are probably not going to win this at all. Holy shit. We'll try our best. We'll push the advantage pretty harshly, but we're playing a dangerous game here. Let's try our fucking best. Okay. Harass their archers. Don't let them have any ranged. Okay. There, they have no ranged troops. We immediately got rid of their ranged troops. And now we just want to break down any of their anti-infantry troops, so their treemen and anything. It's not going to be a victory, or an easy victory if it even is a victory. But what we want to do is be smart about this. And, you know, this is a much stronger... Like, yeah, we might have much more territory, but Wood Elves are a very, very strong faction. They're formidable. And instead of going for domination of them, which we could do, but going to the magical forest is not worth it. We're not fucking Helmand Gorst, or whoever that one necromancer is who was actually able to go into the Wood Elves' magical forest. That's not us. We're us. So our current goal is just to get them to realize, oh, we need a peace treaty for 10 turns. And then after that, we can see where we go after that. Look, we're even like, we almost took down that treeman. He could have gone roughed up. Holy cow. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. We're pushing the advantage. We're doing what we can do. I just caught my cat ominously staring at the back of my head from my bed, and then when I'm like, hey buddy, you okay? He started playing with the bed like, oh, there's bugs here. There's no fucking bugs. I went over there. He was just staring at me and being creepy. Let's go. If we push this advantage, we'll get peace. We gotta corner them to an extent that they want peace. We also have to take enough of their settlements that they think peace is better than losing anymore. Now, I mean, they're going to hold a grudge against us in the future. That's for sure. I'm not sure why. That was so weird. We had one army on that settlement. Complete victory, no losses. Got a second reinforcing one. Hey, you're going to have unit losses. Okay, I won't fucking reinforce it then. We're coming up on the end. There's still a bit more story to this video. But here, the second we fuck this dude up, that's going to be peace for us. We're about to get a peace treaty, but I'm going to do the outro. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day wherever you're watching this. Hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's alright. And let's get that peace treaty. Literally, like, right freaking now, as I'm saying this. There, peace is achieved. We're good. There's peace in the land. There's little to no turmoil. We could keep expanding. There's nothing really to stop us. We'd expand to the north, the south. Probably not the east. There's a lot of dwarves. The west, and it would be a complete victory. So that's why I'm calling this campaign. Thank you guys for tuning in to another Warhammer series. It means the world to me that you guys watch. Positive affirmations as always. Your view time means the world to me. The fact that you guys spent time out of your day on me means everything. Thank you so much. I can't say it enough. You guys are actually fucking badass. Blah, 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 blah.